Okay, there it
earbuds
is.
in.
There it is. That break, there it is right there.
Okay.
So what did you get? Hold on, let me fix this. No, I can't hear you.
Can the chat hear me?
Nobody can hear you, I don't think. Here, hold on, let me turn this off here. Just get this out. Okay, it's real low, but I'll try.
My volume shouldn't be low. I have my
Okay, there it
earbuds
is.
in.
There it is. That break, there it is right there.
Okay.
So what did you get?
I'm looking at your chat. Sorry, I got a little distracted.
Oh, I told everybody to be casual and be cool and everything to the panel guests, but
No, I'm fine. People have opinions. Let them have them. It's fine. I was just looking down at, hey, smiles for miles. So, why is it that you immediately associated me to Benny like I'm an extension of him?
okay,
Like,
okay, okay,
so,
okay, okay.
wait a second, Ernie. Hold on a minute. Why is it that immediately your mind went there like, when I came in your chat, you held me responsible
Okay, so here's
for,
the thing, Tiffany. I think
I'm
you've
only
got
me.
good mindset for the Summer Wells thing,
Yeah.
but I've also seen you include Benny as in
I
as
think
in a.
Benny is absolutely brilliant when it comes to Summer's case. I think that he's extremely knowledgeable. I think that he does have a lot of
I mean,
potential with
if
Summer's case.
okay,
That's,
and
but I think
he is.
everybody also, like, people, I know, I've had a lot of time. I've not really been on YouTube a lot lately.
Okay,
And I've had
so
some time to think.
okay,
And I feel like a lot of the people who worked on Summer's case, I feel the very same way about, even people that I don't particularly like or whatever. Everybody has something to offer. Don't you agree?
to a point. To a point. Are you there? Hold on, she's. Hey, she may be going through some bad connection. Okay. Um. Okay, so you muted yourself. It says can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves.
Ernie?
Yeah, you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Did I get knocked off?
No, it muted you or something. Something
Oh,
muted you. It
I
said it
got
wouldn't
a
let you.
phone call. I'm surprised it didn't boot me. Oh. So what I was going to say was I think that a lot of people have something to offer. And regardless of anything, like why would you, you know, down someone's work, right?
Well, I was trying to uplift your work, but like I said, as long as Benny Keys, this is my opinion. I'm just gonna say this is my opinion. The reason Benny's so good at the case because he was in the case. He got close to the case. That's the reason he knows so much about the case.
Okay, so, and don't you think that's important?
I think it's important if
Is it just because it's him? Is that,
no.
well, what if it was someone else?
It's just because of things that I've heard and the things that he done during
Like
along the
what?
way. Well, I've never seen a grown man do some of the things he's done. Are you okay?
Like, I just don't understand why, like, Ernie, if you have problems with Benny, do you ever try to talk to him?
At one time I did try to talk to him. Remember when he came up and he said he was sorry for all the bullshit he done?
Wasn't he just on your panel a couple days ago?
No, not really.
Yeah, a couple days ago, I think.
Okay.
right?
Not.
Weren't you on a panel with him?
I've been on things with him before, but I don't know. It don't usually last long.
Okay, so you won't talk to me about Summerwell's case?
I'll talk to you about the Summerwell's case.
Okay, well then that's all you really needed to say.
Yeah, I can talk to you about that. Ernie, do you think Benny is responsible for Summer going missing? Didn't you
Oh my
say
God,
Benny knew Don before Summer went missing? Well, I mean, his own words
that's
said that, but
ridiculous.
he actually made it clear to everybody what he meant by that. So,
Oh God, I'm so glad you came to that determination at this point.
what determination? But
You
do I
threw me
think?
off your panel for that like
But do I
6
think
months ago.
that Benny Keys is responsible or has something to do with Summer Wells going missing? Hell yes.
That is so bizarre and crazy.
How's it bizarre?
Think about what you just said.
Well, okay, think about this. I'm not the only one that thinks that.
Who else thinks that?
Okay, explain one thing to me. Explain one thing to me.
What?
The video, that 28-second video that he did, when he says, I just had a vacation. I was in Tennessee, Smoky Mountains. You take the time.
How
That
big
2
are the
months.
Smoky Mountains? How vast and wide and far are the Smoky Mountains?
When you say Tennessee and Smoky Mountains, Tiffany, that's not too vast and
It's not.
small. No, sorry.
All right, so I don't know anything about that, but if he went on
Oh,
vacation
well,
with
I
his
mean, I can
family, that means he's
I can
like.
play the video, and it
How would
happened in
anybody
September.
know? He didn't know the Wells family, Ernie. That one I cannot with. That's really outlandish.
Even the
I just
TBI,
feel.
even the TBI said, something
Says
about that
what?
video.
Which video are you talking about?
The 28-second video that
28-second video of what? What was it?
Benny Keys talking about that he was in the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, and it puts him right there when Summer went missing. So,
Well, where were you though, Ernie? You were real close too, weren't you? Like
oh
real
God,
close.
we was busting our first predator on June 15th.
Oh, you busted your first predator on June 15th?
Yeah, we had the film crew out there.
Oh, holy shit, really? So you had an alibi and everything, cameras and all.
Oh God, we have it all.
Shit.
Yeah.
You ever show it? Did you ever show all that?
It went viral. The video did.
It did? Which one was it? Maybe I saw it.
The Tim Jones video.
So you were very preoccupied on June 15th.
Yeah, and I'm not into that.
Do you know that I would never accuse you of having anything to do with Summer going missing, or any creator on YouTube, like that was here,
Well, I'm not the
But
one.
I would like to talk to you, Ernie, about Jodie Sue.
But what?
Jodie Sue Brown.
Well, I don't know Jodie Sue.
I need you to know her. I need you to get familiar with Jodie Sue.
Okay.
Would you do that?
Like get familiar, like what you mean?
Like get familiar, like really familiar with the ongoings of the neighbor that I believe was stalking the Wells in such ways. Why don't you ever focus on her? If you're a predator hunter, you're missing the mark.
I mean, that's your opinion that I'm missing the mark.
It is my opinion, yes. It is.
So let me ask you a question. Why did Benny Keys go after me for?
What?
Why did Benny Keys go after me for?
You don't care about the conversation I want to have with you, right?
I asked you a
just
question
want to talk about
because
Benny.
it's got something to do with Summer Wells.
All right, ask again. I don't
I
know
asked,
what Benny
why
did
did Benny
to you.
Keys go after Predator Hunter Nation and all he did the way he did?
You would have to ask Benny that. I don't know.
No, you don't know.
I don't know if that even happened. I don't know anything about that.
You don't know if it didn't happen. Well, the police have it, and he's called the police on me about 53 times. Literally.
But Ernie, I don't know anything about that.
I know you don't. So are you even qualified to even go into the conversation of Summer Wells?
I'm not qualified to answer questions about things I don't even know about, and that doesn't have anything to do with summer.
But I understand, Tiffany, but does that even make you qualified to even direct an interview about Summer Wells?
Are you fucking kidding me right now, Ernie? You think that I need to know about your little beefs with Benny to
Well,
talk about
you have
summer?
to understand how it started. I didn't know Benny Keys until Summer Wells.
Neither did a lot of people.
Well, Benny's been in a lot.
Well, I
we
didn't
have
know you till
we
Summer
have
Wells either.
the Castern. We have a few things that Benny's been
I
there.
didn't
The
know you
Monica,
till.
and he took $3,000 in lawyer, all kinds of shit, crazy shit. I just
What
don't
are you talking about?
Well, we have the California City Boys, and where he got involved
I'm
in.
not going to talk about the boys. Stop that.
Okay, we'll not. Does it again? Stop
I was
that.
trying to talk. I was trying
That's
to
a
talk
Benny
about.
Keys phrase, Tiffany.
I was trying to talk about summer.
Let's
You
talk
can't
about
have
summer. Let's talk
a
about summer.
conversation about summer. Well,
Let's talk
I
about
actually
summer.
would like you to just keep your eye on the ongoings over here. I would actually appreciate it, because I think someone like you, Ernie, could probably spot some things that maybe I can't, or us others can't. I don't know. I think I would like to know what your opinion is, but something tells me you're lying anyway. Like, you don't know who Jodie is. That's so fucking weird to me. And it actually makes you sus to me a little bit. Like, you try to like flip it up on me like I've done something weird,
Look,
right?
here's the
But
thing.
really, I know you know
Here's the
who
thing. With
Jodie
my
is.
phone number, the only way I know Jodie Sue is through YouTube. When my phone number got doxxed, somebody messaged me claiming that they was Jodie Sue or some shit like that.
Was it her or no?
Well, I don't know. I ain't never talked to Jodie Sue. On a panel once or twice, that's it.
You did talk to Jodie Sue. You had her up on your panel not too long ago,
I just
right?
said on a panel once or twice, that's it.
Uh-huh. And what'd you think?
I think I called her out on a few things.
I think you did a good job with that, actually.
Yeah, I remember you said I did a good job with it.
If I'm being honest, I think you did. But
there's a few things that don't add up. First off,
you
the way
just
the
don't seem
wheels and the
interested
vehicle and
in
the way it goes up the hill. I've been up the Ben Hill. I know how a 4-wheel drive will go up that hill, and I know how a regular vehicle will go up that hill because I was up there twice.
Okay.
So I know the grounds and when it goes and the gravel's the way the gravel has to throw on that. I know the intentions of that road. Remember, we delivered a pizza, remember?
I do. Yes.
And we fed the animals. Remember that? That was 2 different times.
You fed the animals?
Yeah, we fed all the animals. We went and bought like $100 and some worth of dog food.
Yeah, you fed the animals before Heels in the Ground was out there, and then you went and did the pizza. I do remember that, yes. Mm-hmm.
Actually,
but you don't have
the pizza was first. The pizza was first. The last thing I ever done was feed the animals.
Ernie.
And that's when the police was up there, and they said that Candace had called the police or whatever. And they
but like, if you don't have the same vehicles as them, I don't think that you can really make that conclusion or draw that conclusion.
Well, the fact of the matter is, a 4-wheel drive is a 4-wheel drive when it comes to throwing rocks, and depending on what tires it is, of course, and the traction on it. But it is what it is. I don't know. Like I said, I heard her story, and there was a couple things that I didn't think added up. But I've heard other people's stories, and I'm like, well,
What do you think didn't add up?
Well, if you take a timeline, I don't believe the timeline. I don't believe nothing about the timeline.
What about the timeline? Like, tell me.
I don't believe the timeline adds up.
In what way?
I just don't believe it was. Okay, so she starts out, she was putting a shirt on, right? First thing she said, she's putting her shirt on or something like that. Yeah, that was what I recall. And then she goes on. So I tried to say, well, what was you doing before that? All that, there's tons of things. You're doing
there's a problem, Ernie, because Jodie told all of us, right? She told all of us, YouTube, and the public masses, that she was taking a nap. But she told the news that she was out running survey lines.
Well, there you go.
With her son.
Okay.
So which is it, right?
Well, it's like when I talked to
She
Dawn. I
also
mean, there were so
says that
many different
she
stories
also
that
says, Ernie, that she saw Candace at 6:09 or very shortly after. But Candace places Jodie Sue at the bottom of her driveway at 4:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. So I have questions. I just think I would love for you to focus on her a little. That's all I was asking you. I'd just really appreciate it for summer. Like, just for you to, maybe have something to do, give you something to do. To start the new year off. But I don't know. That's really all I had to say. Nothing. Please don't do that to me when I come in your chat though about other people, because
okay.
it's rude.
I'll do that on one condition.
Okay. It is about summer, honest rage.
You
What's not
have
about
you
summer?
have your
Why
friend
is she
Benny
saying it's
Keys.
not
You
about
have
summer?
listen. You have your friend Benny Keys. Answer the questions that Tina Simmerly has,
What does Tina
and
have for questions?
well, she had a real good question.
Can you
Um,
hold on a minute? Honest rage, what are you talking about? This is not about summer. It is about summer because it is. I just said it is. I'm
Here you
talking
go.
about summer.
Here, do me a favor.
What?
Screenshot that question. Give it to him. I
Which
asked
one?
about the hunting property in Texas and if his family owns it. He hung up in the middle of me asking what kind of hunts happen there. So, she's got a couple questions that he can't answer. He's never been able to answer. He always gets mad and hangs off. But
Okay.
I'm not
I don't
working
know.
with
I would
this.
just, if I were you, I would just try to ask him or call him or something.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I know how that'll go, but that's always a benefit. I guess that's always something I can try.
Yeah, why don't you hit him up man to man and stuff?
Yeah, I might do that. I might hit him up man to man. But anyways,
Yeah, do that. Yeah, that sounds good.
yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd awesome if I just hit him
Are
up.
you gonna follow Jodie Sue at all on YouTube?
I don't follow. I don't watch. That's where
Well,
people
could you just
misunderstand
do
me.
me that one favor?
I'll have somebody look into that for you. How's that?
Not somebody. I'm specifically requesting you to do it. Not somebody else.
Can I ask why me?
Because I think that you would probably notice things. I think weird things is all. Like I said earlier, everybody's helpful in their own way. If you don't want to, just say that's all right.
Okay, we'll
You
look at
don't
that.
have to do anything that you don't want to do, Ernie. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I find it very strange that you've never taken any interest in her. It's very odd to me. It makes me wonder if maybe you know Jodie or knew her before Summer went missing. It's
Okay, I
kind
see
of.
your point.
Oh, honest rage, I got you. Okay, all right. I know what you mean now. Sorry. All right, Ernie, you have a good day. I'll probably come back up here again at some point. Don't know
Okay,
when, but I hope
okay.
that you had a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Stay safe.
Be safe, Tiffany.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Well, wasn't that just a delightful visit? Oh Lord, stop that! She's trying to help Benny railroad Jodie Sue. Well, why do y'all check my comments? I'm good. I don't know what you mean by that, but you're good. You're good, dude. I don't know what's going on, but why all of a sudden? Well, that's a good question, Ghost. Ghost paid attention in class. Why me and why all of a sudden? Why bring me back into a Summer Wells case? There's a couple things. I think Ernie is best to help, but no way do need the evil brunch causing you issues. Well, I know I don't. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not that good guy I once was. So I don't have that heart no more to take up and pursue these type of events. And I did say that. I'm not that good guy I once was. So people know. I'm a good guy, yes, but I'm not that great person I once was. For that's dead. You know, you can't destroy people's lives and just say, "Oh, we need you to be good again." And it don't work like that. They're trying to involve you for something rotten. I know it's easy to tell you. I mean, the easiest way to tell that, I mean, is just it's common sense. You know, it is in one's heart, Christine. Kind of gave me a shock just now. Lord have mercy. So I'm wondering. There's just so many questions I have for Benny Keys, and he won't answer. He won't answer. I am better. I appreciate that. Thank you. Keep your own direction, Ernie. You offered and you tried. I did try. I tried, and you see what was met with every day. Every day, when that time, what we met with. Thank you, Crime Time Grime. Well, the fact of the matter is this. There's too many obvious things that revolve around a certain creator that make me look at it that way. I mean, she wants me to look at other people. Well, the fact of the matter is, I'm not even looking at nobody right now. You know, that's that case or whatever is. I'm not in a true crime. I try to tell everybody, I'm not true crime. Never have been. Never have been. Pulled into this. I was pulled into this. You think I ever wanted to come up on YouTube and think I'd be doing this shit? Hell no. No, not at all. But now that I'm here, well, I've got to make the best of it, right? Make the best of it. Expose the hell out of everything. You know, that's what I see doing. But Ernie, they're going to try to trigger. I'm good. I'm good. So fake. Somebody said something about permission granted. What we asking here? It's a good one here. Oh my God, I'm trying so hard. Okay, so fake. Yeah. Well, I mean, people have a right to believe it. You know, if they want to believe it. It's just so sad. So sad.